What we're going to do today in this tutorial is we're going to be able to show you how to get the slider back onto the chain and make this zipper function again. Now I want to be really clear. When we're doing this repair, if you want this slider to be 100% pristine and gorgeous and looks brand new, it's not going to happen because we're using pliers. And these pliers have the potential to chip the paint on whatever piece you have, whether it's a bag or it's, you know, a garment. And I would really want to let you know that that's what's going to happen when you make this repair. However, if you want to do this repair because you want to save some money and you're in a pinch and you just want to get the zipper working, if it's a travel bag or a work bag, then this is what you want to do, okay? Now that we have that out of the way, what we're going to do is we are going to take advantage of the fact that your slider has already opened up a little bit. And by that, we're going to open this slider up a little bit more so that we can get the chain back on. Now, when we're doing this, depending on how old your bag is or how old the zipper is, you have to be really careful because the fact that it is weak here, the fact that it is weak here at this bar, you have the potential of breaking a slider. So let me just show you really quick. When I was working on this previously, I busted a slider. It's just zinc die cast, so these molds can break pretty easily. So I'm just trying to get all the warnings up front so that you know there is potential of this breaking. And if this does break, then you just need to buy a new slider and you can put it back on using this tutorial, okay? So here we go. We have a slider here. You're going to use our trusty pliers that you've seen in previous tutorials. And what you're going to do is you are going to not pinch anything, but just work it under this corner of the mouth. Okay? And then you're going to close it. I don't know if you can see that here. So I'm not really pinching anything, I just have it closed in between the existing gap. You see that? Okay, and then I'm going to use this as a lever and I'm going to pry it. So you're just going to slowly and gently just open the slider up a little bit. So you want to get that open. Okay, so I'm working this here, just trying to get it open. Enough so that we can get the other side of the chain on. Okay. And you're going to do it to both sides. And you can kind of see some of the paint's already coming off a little bit. Okay. So this does take a little bit of elbow grease. Okay, so I'm getting it there. And we're getting this open. So you can kind of see here how much more open the slider is. So I've got the slider opening up a little bit more. I'm going to need more than that because it's got to get onto the other side of the chain or the track. So let me work this open just a little bit more. Do the other side. Okay, I think that's about good. So we've got it open to a size that we can get the other side of the zipper chain on. Okay, now we're going to take this side. This is where it takes a little bit of elbow grease because you're going to have to fit this chain back onto this slider. Now, I'm going to try it here. It looks like it's good. I might have to open up a little bit more, but what I do is I just grab the chain, I slip it onto the open part of the slider, and then you're gonna have to work it on, and it just takes a little bit of pulling. Okay. Okay, it's almost on. You can kind of see it's almost on. There we go. Okay, I got too much of it on. This won't happen if you have a bag or if it's already on a garment. The problem is I don't have anything here that's already sewn on. It's just the loose tape. So now that I have it back on both sides of the chain, you need to line up your zipper, okay? Line it up, and what I mean by that is if wherever you put the slider on, the left side might be a little puckered, just pull it, you know, you can just hold the slider and pull it until you get it centered exactly where you need it to be. So if, for example, we're working on a bag and this side is your closed side, make sure that you are going to bring the slider all the way to the closed side before you start pinching it, before you start making the final repairs, just because otherwise you're going to make a zipper in the middle and it probably won't work. So that's my suggestion. So once we get it back on the chain, you are going to take needle nose pliers and you're going to pinch this and the bottom back together, because we were talking about the clamshell. We'll use these pliers. The clamshell is opened. We need to bring that a little bit closer together to make the slider engage with the chain. Okay? So what we do is we're going to reach under here and pinch a little bit on one side and pinch on the other. Now you got to be careful when you do this, because you don't want to pinch too much. If you pinch too much, it's going to smash the zipper and it's going to be really tight. Then you're going to have to end up opening the zipper again. So you're just going to want to do it little by little. And once you pinch it down a little bit, you're going to pull the slider and check it. And if the teeth start to engage, you're in the money. You got it. So as you can see here, the teeth engaged. They re-engaged. So we got it. And your zipper's back on. Okay, so once your zipper's back on, then you just need to slide it up and down and make sure that it's all good, and you can make the adjustments if you need it, whatever you need to do. But I may not save you time because this does take some elbow grease, but I will save you money from unstitching and trying to restitch. All right, that's fixing a slider with the zipper being, or the slider being on one side of the chain. You guys, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email me. Also, continue to subscribe if this helped you out. We would love to have more subscribers to hear what you guys need. So if you have any suggestions also as to how to repair this, or why is this zipper this, or why is zipper that, please comment, shoot me an email, let me know. Good luck with all this. Thanks.